Welcome in. We are one for three on our shots to start the day. No worries. That is our first take. First take. Everybody knows the rules. I feel like Dave Portnoy right now. How we doing, gentlemen? Gotta say, tough week after that shellacking Ross put on me. And Matt, I'm sorry you had to face Eric this week. That's all I gotta say. Let's go through the rankings, boys. Number 14, we have Paul Moga. And this is merely just because, man, your guys are just on the injury train right now. You're trying to pick up the pieces, and you should hit me up for a trade. Paul, I thought that was a fair trade. Just check it out next time. Check it out. And I just got I saw news of Jonathan Taylor still doesn't want back for the Colts. So it's going to be tough sledding for you moving forward unless you talk to me for a trade. Coming in at number 13, we have James Leone. And look, this is another thing is, you know what? You are luckily facing Paul this week. But you are coming in just injured. Tony Pollard's doing well for you, but he didn't get a touchdown last week. And Darren Waller's not doing much for you. He's getting open. Daniel Jones just isn't hitting him. Joe Burrow, is he going to be healthy at any point this season, or is he just going to keep re-aggravating? And, of course, Cooper Kupp. Treylon Burks out. Jamal Williams, IR. It's really just injuries for you right now, man. Keep your head up. Now, coming in at number 12, we have yours truly, Josh. What can I say? Coming in at 1 and 2, I got one of the lowest point totals in the league right now. There's not a lot to talk about. Not a lot to write home about this year yet. And after the trade, I don't know. I got mixed reviews on it. A lot of y'all thought I was either cheating or I lost in the trade. So I don't know. I mixed reviews there. But George Pickens and Rachaad White for Calvin Ridley seems like a great deal for both teams. Shoot your reaction video to me. Guys, create a reaction video to the trades that the commish is making and send them in, and you might make it on the next episode next week. Coming in at number 11, we have Nick Bryan. I think it's around where you were last week. Oh, you were at number 7 last week. Number 7. Just coming off a loss to a winless Ben's team. Number 11, not the worst, but you are 1 and 2. How many points have you put up? We got 350. Around league average, but still not close with the guys ahead of you. So that's why I have you in at number 11. Number 10, we have one of our biggest risers on the week. We have Ben Kapler. Big win for you last week. Justin Jefferson pulled through. Joe Mixon looked decent. What else? Who else do you got? You've put up 360 on the year, but you are catching up. Jerry Jeudy's back in the lineup. I love the Josh Downs pickup. You're just waiting for Jameson Williams. David Montgomery might play tonight. Just a little FYI. Something to check out, Ben. But you are coming in at number 10. Number 9, she's walking like it hurts. We have Matt Diaz. And the only reason why you're at number 9 is because, well, one of your losses is to the commissioner, and that's just embarrassing, Matt. That's just embarrassing, especially the way that I came back that week. Just a little reminder. See you next year, Matt. You're playing Olave when you call me Big Papa. You're playing Jaime this week, and Jaime's team is looking great, especially after that trade that he just made last night. Who's the idiot that gave him those players? Come on now. But solid team. Just Breece Hall is not looking too good. Antonio Gibson, whatever. DJ Chark has the right peripherals. Evan Hull, what is he doing still on your roster? He's out for the season. Gotta do some more roster management because I know you don't want Zach Wilson on your roster still. Come on now. Coming in at number 9, number 8 we have, and he was number 8 last week, Brady Garrett. I know he's 2-1 right now, and that's That's all you need. He's still looking for his RB2. But this week, he gets Christian Watson back. So if Christian Watson does well this week, I see this team moving on up. He's trying to figure out that RB2 situation. I mean, Tyjae Spears, he's getting the plays here. I mean, I bet Noah's punching the air right now for drafting Derrick Henry at number 5. But Tyjae Spears could be the answer. I just don't know with Garrett Wilson. Is Zach Wilson going to be able to get him the damn ball? We'll see. Trevor Siemian season, boys. Coming in at number 7, we have Noah. Look, he's one of the better teams in the league, and the record shows it. Let's pull some of this up. He made that James Conner trade this week. He traded away James Conner for Najee Harris and Adam Thielen. And Adam Thielen is getting the work. So if that continues, this would be a great trade for him because he is definitely looking for a wide receiver, especially after the Mike Williams fall. Actually, does he have Mike Williams? Let's check. I think he had Mike Williams. Yep, yeah. Sorry about that, man. Give me a call about Quentin Johnston. Give me a call. But yeah, that injury really, really hurts. You do get Alvin Kamara back. Excited to see what he does. Debo, is he going to play this week? Most likely, but is he going to be 100%? Most likely not. Coming in at number 6, get Goff, my lawn. Marcus, you're 2-1 on the year. What else can you do? What else can you say? You're doing well. Jared Goff, probably going to have a big week. You got Austin Eckler coming back. I think you made a good trade getting James Conner. And Zay Flowers is in your flex. That is a solid lineup. Love to see the Mike Evans proving everyone wrong yet again this year. If T. Higgins gives you something consistent, this team is pretty even. Coming in at number 5, we have Braulio. He no-hosts, and man, I'm doing my best to try and get you even higher because these points you have, I think the second most points scored in the league right now, but still a 1-2 record. I think it's just tough sledding on who you've played. 476 points. The only person who scored more than you is Eric. And you'll see where his ranking is. It's a solid team. You just have played some tough competition, had the most points against, 456. But stay patient, Braulio. You got a solid squad. Coming in at number 4, we have Tyler Ellison. My previous number 1 on the week. Just had a rough week against, who was it? Anyways, you're playing Ross this week, and you'll see what I think about that matchup. Aaron Jones is coming back. We got TJ Hawkinson and Kirk Cousins being the absolute greatest stack you could possibly get right now. Kirk Cousins, QB1 on the year. Josh Jacobs looking to turn it around, and your team is still 2-1 with all those question marks. That's pretty solid. Coming in at number 3, Jaime, who no longer has the best wide receiver core in the league. Thank you for Ridley, but you're welcome for Pickens and Wright. Yeah, I mean, now your team has depth at the running back position, 3 solid running backs to use week in and week out. You never have to worry about who you're going to start. And you know what? 2 of the top wide receivers in the league with Chris Olave and Jamar Chase finally getting that resurgence this week. That's why I got you in at number 3. Number 2, and it was tough not putting him at 1 after he absolutely destroyed me last week. Ross, what else can I say? You've proved all the haters wrong. I hear crickets in the group chat right now about your team. Vanilla Bears, keep it up. 471 points, and it's not like he's faced bad competition. 416 points against. Solid team. And looking forward, he's got a lot of rookies, second-year players, so he's got a lot of guys that can do well in the back half of the season. And he's got the best tight end in football still, Travis Kelce. I still think Puka Nacua is a wide receiver 2, even when Cooper Kupp comes back. And our number 1 on the week, what else can I say? They hate us because they ain't us. Everyone hates Eric because we ain't Eric right now. And he's playing me this week. Coming in at number 1, Eric. You are projected 156 points this week, and for good reason. You got Travis Etienne, James Cook, McCaffrey in your freaking flex. Ridiculous. Keenan Allen with the Mike Williams injury is going to go off. No way Trevor Lawrence is going to play this bad for the rest of the season. I'm buying low on all Jaguars players, obviously, with that Ridley trade. So, and I hate that you have Zach Moss, too. Can you just bench him for 1 week, man? Ridiculous. 156, and for good reason. You are our number one team of the week. And we got our matchup of the week, Ross versus Tyler. Ross is coming in at 148 points projected to Tyler's 143. So it's going to be a heavy hitting matchup. Our biggest risers on the week, Ben. Last week you were 13. That win put you up to number 10. Braulio, you were at number 9. But you just keep scoring, man. You keep scoring. So you're going to 5 this week, moving up 4 spots. Our biggest fallers on the week. I'm sorry, Tyler. You moved from the coveted 1 spot to the 4 spot, but still top 4. Doing just fine. Noah, you moved from 4 to 7 with that Mike Williams injury. And James, I'm sorry. You're the second worst ranking in the league, going from 10 to 13th. Gentlemen, good luck this week. And I hope you all lose.